Look at the size of it. Ole, ole. DJ is on fire. All right, bird. All right. That's a big old logo. Well, good morning, Nassau. We are here next to the Carnival Freedom. By the looks of it, we've reversed in today, which is surprising. And we also have the Disney Wish, I believe it is, in the distance, which we went on a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I don't think there's anything. There might be something actually. There might be something in front of us, which is where the reason why we sort of reversed in. Interesting. I got to find out where to go as well, because I got to get on to the Royal Beach Club place, which is behind me, which I thought I'd actually have a view of today, but evidently not. But yes, so yesterday was embarkation day here on Utopia of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, and we had a really good first day. Got a lovely stateroom, and today we are at Nassau for our first port day. Came over here overnight, which is really cool, and we're going to be spending a few hours on the Royal Beach Club, whatever it is. I've never been to before. I think it's quite new as well. Never been there before. So we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Have a little wander around, have some lunch, do a bit of sunbathing, maybe a little bit of swimming, and then later on I have a nice massage here on the in the spa on the ship, and then we have a whole evening ahead of us. So let's get going. I need to figure out how I get there, because I think you get sort of like a little tender boat there, I believe. So I need to figure out how that works. I think you just sort of come and go as you please. I hope anyway, because I didn't stick to any particular time. So let's go find out. Oh, I forgot there's a train station type thing here. Interesting. Here we go, we are off the ship. Incredible. And there is the side of Utopia of the Seas. And there is the Carnival. And yes, so that's why we have an MSC over here. That's why we've reversed in and not gone into the usual spot where I tend to see Royal Caribbeans. Usually they're down there. So that's different. Anyway, let's see where we've got to go. I still have no idea where we actually go to get the thing to get to where we need to be. But yeah, so this one is called the MSC Seaside. There you go. That's a interestingly shaped boat. And here is the rear view of ours. That's just huge. Let's look at it. Look at the size of it. Damn, it's so big. It's so big compared to anything else. And there's the Disney as well. The Disney Wish. Aha, they have a sign, look, Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island, this way. That's handy. Oh, I tell a lie, it's Disney Dream. I keep getting the Dream and the Wish mixed up. I really shouldn't. They're a completely different class ship. They're also testing out the lifeboats by the looks of it. There's one in the water. There you go, a nice view of the ship that we were once on. Someone sat at the very back as well. Interesting. We have some Margaritavilles, 2 Margaritavilles by the looks of it in port. You have to try it out one day, but I've heard terrible things. So Margaritaville at sea and Margaritaville Islander, I guess is the other one. Interesting. I compared to Disney and Royal, I don't think it's going to be very enjoyable. Aha, this is where we go. We check in here to get on. Easy. And there we go. I'm now on a boat, ready to go, ready to be taken to the island. So it's easy as that. And we're off on our way. Woohoo! Oh, look at the house there. Imagine living there with your own boat and stuff. Wow. Ole, ole. And there is our ship as well. Just chilling in the port. Much bigger than the MSC. That's for sure. Ooh, okay. Well, we're on land. Let's start exploring. So we have a boardwalk to a chill beach, a chill pool, and a party cove. So we start with the party cove, which is up here. Damn. So there's a party area over there. There's lounges here. I can see a pool over there. Let's find some food, shall we? Here's a map of the area. We're smack bang in the middle at the moment. So Party Cove is right next to us. And yeah, we have the chill beach to the left. I don't know what the difference is between the Paradise and the chill beach. We'll check it all out, shall we? Got a bar area though for some drinks. And there's some food over here. This will do. Let's get some food, shall we? In the good old Paradise Grill. And here we go, got some chicken tenders, got some cheese bites, some fries with a massive dollop of mayo, some more sauces and some cookies, and a little drink as well. All included. Well, that was really good. That was a nice little lunch. That'll take me, tick off the food requirements until this evening. And so yeah, now let's start to explore, shall we? And see what's here. Got incredible views at sea as well. Got one of the beaches over there and cabanas by the looks of it. People are in the sea. Look at the colour of it. Wow. Got some nasty cloud rolling in though. And there's the party over here. So let's have a look over here, shall we? So yeah, so we have a pool here, which is kind of like an infinity pool. And we also have hammocks as well in the distance. I don't know if that's extra, or whether you're just lucky if you can get one, because that looks incredible. It's so relaxing. More pool area here, with a DJ thing going on above. Got the ship again in the distance, just amazingly sat behind us. Look at that. What a view to have. DJ is on fire. More lounges over here, another little pool area, and a better infinity pool that actually looks like it's an infinity pool. We got comfier lounger beds here as well, which I guess again is an extra charge above the standard looking ones. Another little sort of bar area here, souvenir shops on the right hand side, and I think they have a beach down here. Got a little beach chill area, so I'm playing, I don't know, like a big game of pool by the looks of it. And look, we have some more of these hammocks. Incredible. Very quiet area down here actually. This is quite nice. I might stay out here for a bit. More pool area here. Very, very quiet here. This is very chill. More hammocks, so I guess you just jump on. I don't know. I don't know if you've been nabbed or what. Nothing says that it costs extra to use them, but I'm surprised at how many aren't being used, as if it is an extra charge. I'm kind of tempted to sit on and see what happens. See if I get charged and walk off and not pay. Another bar area here with a little guitarist in there playing some nice tunes. We have another Paradise Grill here, so it's basically a mirror. They seem to have a lot of the same stuff going on around on this island, just different places you can go to. And another beach here as well. Look at that. Look at the sand, the water. Oh my god, it's so good here. Alright, bird. Alright. That is amazing. That is so good. See, more hammocks. So according to Google, the hammocks are part of the cabana sort of stuff, so you get access to them if you pay the big bucks. So that would explain why hardly anybody's using them. So I thought that was a bit sus. So yeah, I'm not going to get away with doing that. But I think I might chill here though. There's a lovely infinity pool here. So I think I might just sort of find a lounger, get some towels, do a bit of sunbathing, do a bit of dipping in the pool, and just enjoy life. Doesn't get much better than that, right? This will do nicely. Time to get a bit of a suntan. Well, I've spent the past 2 hours sunbathing and dipping in the pool. Probably burnt myself again. Hopefully not. But let's go explore the other side of this area before we head back to the ship, because I've got to get back in about an hour for my massage. So let's have a quick look at the other side, see if there's any differences, and then get cracking on with our day. So the pool on the other side then has some sort of like watery fountain bits. It's not an infinity pool, but it still has got a swim-up bar as well, so it's very similar. You just don't look out to see it, this one. You're just sort of a bit more tucked in, surrounded by lounges and some gentle music playing. That's a big old logo. I've seen that quite a few times from the ship, to be honest, as I've sailed in and out of Nassau over the past several weeks. So I've been very curious to come here, and now I have. We have another food area here as well, another Paradise Grill, same as the rest of them. Same things all over the island, basically. And here is the final beach. This is Chill Beach. So you have Chill Beach and Paradise Beach. You have Chill Pool and Paradise Pool. They're very similar, but yeah, slightly different vibe, I guess. Let's have a look down at the water, shall we? Damn. Look at that. It looks lovely in there, to be fair. I haven't done much of the beach today. I've done more of just relaxing around the pool, but the next time I'm here, maybe I'll do a beach day, because that does look incredible. But it's time to head back to the ship. I don't want to burn too much, because otherwise I'll be in a bit of pain then for the remainder of this cruise, and that won't be very good. And I do want to be in the sun for the next 2 days as well, doing more tanning, so bit by bit. And yeah, now time for a massage, which should be very nice and relaxing. It's quite a nice view, all the ships lined up really, with the Margaritaville in distance. There's another one somewhere. Got the Disney Dream, got the Carnival Freedom, Utopia of the Seas, the MSC, whatever the hell it was called, up ahead. There's a boat there. Is that going to where I need to go? Let's hope. But yeah, beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful day here in Nassau. Woohoo, good timing. Twisted Turtle is our boat back to the port. So it looks like we get dropped off at different locations where we go on as well. So I got to walk through the shopping area. Dropped off by the Senior Frogs, whatever it is, bar, restaurant, I don't know. Lovely blue water though. Yeah, a bit of a shame that you can't get dropped off right by the ship. You have to walk through all of this and probably get harassed by people. It's quite a trek actually as well. There's quite a distance to sort of storm back, but oh well, get some steps in. I guess the hope is you actually go to the shops. You know, it's part of the agreement perhaps that you'll bypass it on the way out, but you need to go past all the shops and hopefully buy stuff on the way back in, which is a shame, but it's all about the money. Hey up, camera's lost me. All about the money. Oh, this is all opened up now. I'm pretty sure this was boarded up before. So I don't know if they just sort of finished making it. But got some bouncy castles over there. Big, massive open area with a stage of lights for shows, I guess. Nothing seems to be going on now because there's nothing there, but, you know, cool. It's like the first of the two margaritas about to go. It's been honking its horn and the ropes are getting slacked off and wound back in. So that'll be pushing back shortly. It's quite early actually, it's only 3 o'clock. Big old parrot on that one, look at that. Bye bye Disney Dream, I do miss you. You are an amazing ship. Royal Caribbean International, we are back at our ships, get on board, drop our stuff and go and relax. People enjoying some salsa over here. Woo! I got a little elephant. But made it back. Stairs are killers. They don't get any easier. The amount of steps I've climbed the past several weeks on cruises does not get any easier. But anyway, my hair is really long as well. It is time to go for a massage. So I'll be right back after I've been rubbed down. Well, we are on our way again, back at sea. Nassau is over there by the looks of it. Am I even pointing in the right direction? I don't even know. Was I? I am now. Nassau is over there. There is a random barge there. And we're heading out. Tomorrow we have a sea day. Something else small over there as well. But there we go. Bye bye Nassau once again. You have been amazing. Massage is also complete. That was done just now. And the ship started to move whilst that was being done. I just made it very dark in here. I do apologise. And yeah, it was really good. It was very good massage. The only thing I don't like about Royal Caribbean, I don't know if other cruise lines do this or whatever, but they really try and upsell you with rubbish. Just random products and oils and soaps and various things that apparently will cure anything. And so I just want a massage. I just want a relaxing massage. Leave me alone. You know, I spent enough for the massage. And then they seem really annoyed when you say no. Or like, I didn't even say no. I said, I'll have a think about it. Write it down. I'll have a little think about it. And she's like, well, you know, the massage only lasts 24 hours. You should really do something. You should get it. And it's like, no. It really puts you off getting another one. She even offered me a second one. I was like, not really, because I'd get even more harassed. So, you know, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm sure they get more business if they just focused on the things that people want, right? Rather than trying to force stuff you don't want. Anyway, it's almost time for dinner. I'm going to relax for a little bit. My little elephant's been moved to the table because my room has been sorted out for the evening. My, what's it called? Tear down? I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to relax for about an hour and then shower and then go down for some food. I don't know what that was all about. Boom. Dinner time. I am all dressed up. I'm showered. I'm feeling fresh. I have a bit of burn going on the face amongst other areas, but nothing too serious. Nothing serious at all. Let's get going and go. I think it's French night tonight. A taste of France, I believe, is the menu. So let's go have some French food. Dining room. Busy in here today. I was right, taste of France. So here is the menu, as you can see. Starters, main courses. I think I'm going to go for the calamari. That sounds interesting. Crispy buttermilk calamari. And I think also the chicken cordon bleu. I might have to do 2 desserts again as well, because the apple cobbler and the creme brulee is calling out to me. I'm undecided though, because I have had lunch today. But there we go. And first up, the calamari. Let's see if it's any good. This is recommended by Cornelius Eats Food. Let's see if I like it. And next up, and it came really fast as well, it's chicken cordon bleu. It's a huge piece. Plate is absolutely scorching hot as well. I've got to be careful not to burn myself. And on to dessert, the cobbler and the creme brulee. I went for it, and I think a lump of ice cream as well. Let's get tucked in. Well, dinner was very, very good again. I enjoyed that. Now I'm going to try and see the show at the Aqua Theatre tonight called 82 or something like that, I can't remember. But yeah, there's a show here, so let's go do this, because that's my sort of show here on Wonder of the Seas. It was amazing. So I have high hopes for this. Ooh, Aqua 82, that's what it's called. It's busy here though. I'm gonna find a seat. really good. I'm going to try and see a second show as well, which apparently is in Studio B. I think it's an ice thing, so let's give it a try. It is starting like right now, so I don't think there's any seats, but we'll give it a shot. And I make my way through the casino, which is really, really busy actually. A lot of people love coming here. It's heaving. Here it is, Studio B. Let's head on inside.
With simple songs I wanted more. Bending in the breeze of bending. I ain't got nobody. The world is
Well, that was also really good. I'm glad I saw that in the end. Had to stand up the entire time for both shows, so my legs are a bit tired, but that was good. Right, now I think it's time to call it a night. My little elephant's still there. Hello. Well, there we go, back in the room. Another day is done. We are just slowly moving around. I don't even know where we are. We're somewhere at sea. We're just slowly cruising around because tomorrow's a sea day. Before going to perfect day at Coco Cay, the private island for Royal Caribbean. But perfect day at Coco Cay is very nearby to Nassau. I think we are like alongside the island right now. So our sea day is not because we need it. It's just going to be a case of going around in circles all day. But nice and gentle. So that'll be fun. So today's been good. I've really enjoyed Nassau. I've really enjoyed the Royal Beach Club thing that they did there. I'll definitely be going back there again. And yeah, had some good food. Had a nice massage, saw some good shows. It's been a very good day. So like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to check out the next one here on the Utopia of the Seas for Royal Caribbean as we have our sea day and we find some things to do on the ship. Bye!